Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday's Starcraft stream. We just got matched up, so we're going to go ahead and get going. Looks like it's going to be a PvZ, which I've got to say is my worst matchup, but we're going to give it my best go. Ironically, I have yet to be Zerg rushed since I started, probably jinxing myself. That's okay, though, so we'll see what we can do. I don't know. I got cheesed a lot the other day, and I've kind of burnt out on that. Like, that's not a whole lot of fun, you know? Basically, I'm just going to assume if I see anyone walling off their base that they are cheesing. You know, Battlecruiser Rush or Nuke Rush or whatever. Though, it's hard to say that, because I do know for a fact that, Terrans have a tendency to wall off their base just because they can. They have that supply depot they can just drop up and down with. Yeah, no worries, really. I should have waited for a second to start that. That's an early gas I didn't need. It's okay, though. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well today. It's decent in Idaho right now. We have only gusts of 65 miles an hour. You know, it's a decent day. Oh, man. Driving to work today was like, wow, my car really doesn't want to drive on the road. Would really rather not at this point. Where's my ramp on this map? Right there. And then we're going to go scout him, and then come back. It's a Zerg, so we do need to know if we are going to get rushed, because then I need to adjust my tactics accordingly. I think we're going to go for as quick of an Oracle, double Oracle as we can, given the circumstances, and the circumstances being that I am a noob. I think here's a storm map called Temple of Anubis or something like that, and yeah, that's what I am, a noob. Yep, just a little joke, don't worry about it. Okay, 3 out of 3, got my workers going, build a zealot. Oh, I should maybe not do that? No, we're fine with building one zealot, just to keep things... Okay, he went for a quick expand, so that's fine. Whatever. Good for you, bro. We're gonna expand off of a Stargate over in the corner, just because I'm hoping that I won't get scouted that way. Oh, hey, look, a thing that I can't shoot. Cute. Let's build another zealot just to not be sketchy. Yes, there's nothing I can do to stop you. I'm sorry. I really hope he doesn't scout that. I don't know if that's far enough away to keep the vision off, but... Maybe I should say hello. Hello. I think I'm funny, that's all. I'm probably not, but that's okay. Just checking you out. Yeah, I thought so. But, well, you see what I am doing. Alrighty, send that down there. Where's my lazy worker? Build a battery thing right there. And another pylon right there. Should get to work. You send that right there. Okay, just keep building zealots. I think that's generally going to be a good plan to begin with here anyway. Let's start upgrading that. I'm hoping that this is a good idea. It's probably not, but you know, here we are. Trying it anyway. Trying to boost that out. Gonna send these guys across the map and then over to right here. Hopefully that'll be enough of a distraction. We need to start going up to 4 gate, I think. Start warping out some units. Let's get you building a forge. No, we shall not build a forge. Back to work. These guys. Send those over there, please. Lost one. No! Very sad about that. It's okay. We interrupted some mining time, and I am fine with that. Hey, look. Oh, nothing I can do here. Move out. You're fine. That was our one little thing. Is that not ready yet? We need to get this going. My guess is he has probably already expanded. I would not be surprised in the slightest if that were the case. Get that going. Let's get some ground weapons going. Research complete. Let's get some void rays being built, just because having air units is kind of the tide turner sometimes. Not necessarily a biggest deal in the world, but here we go. Let's keep that going. We have not been good at this. His expansion is probably still better than mine. I don't really know how many workers I got killed, but that's okay. Oh, hey, Nick. What's up, man? Glad to see you tuned in. It's kind of nice. It's fun. We need to build a Twilight something. Council? Nexus? Something. Okay, so he has expanded to that place, so that means he is at least one expansion ahead of me, which is fine. That's where Azuric should be. I'm okay with that anyway. Let's keep building workers. Let's get those workers over there. Let's get our places chrono boosted. More stalkers would not be a bad thing. Not much, eh? You still feeling sick? Very deathy? Mineral field depleted. That's not a good sign either. Let's go ahead and expand down to here when we get a chance. Not enough minerals is the name of the game today. Who needs minerals anyway? Oh, what a bunch of jerks. Excuse you. Attacking my probe. My probe was just chilling there, bro. Just chilling there. And you had to kill it, didn't you? Couldn't even help yourself. Let's build some pylons. Let's build some pylons, actually. Okay, we have not expanded again, which is more than a little bit concerning. Let's send these guys over here to clear out this base. We evidently will need some detection going, which means we need to build that thing, which we haven't built yet. Glory of combat? Not really, just kind of a scouting. The scout of combat, perhaps? Excuse you. Killing my probes without provocation? I mean, it's probably wise, but you know. Let's get our ground armor up number 2 going. Shoot, I wish I knew what was going on in his life. Let's go attack that thing. Hey, look, I see him trying to expand there. That's fine. Build a couple of those. We are definitely behind in this game. Oh, hey, look, he wants to expand enough to kill my poor little friend. Just hanging out there, doing nothing. Keep building void rays. We need to get a detection and an immortal building. Let me say that control 2, control 3, so I can keep things going. More zealots does seem to be a good thing. I like to mix in some Dark Templar just for kicks. I know he's got detection because he's got the things up, but that's fine. Whatever, you know. kind of how I feel about it. Let's get that going, get that defended. More of those. We're still over? Yeah, we're still over here. Control 1, let's send 1, 2, 3. Them there. Prismatic core online. That means that you're done. And that one's still building. Put that guy right there. We'll put that guy right down there. Put a little detector right there as well as a battery charger. Just a little deterrent, you know, don't really want to spend too much money on it. He just returned to serve, which means I need to build more of him. I'm worried about him being way more expanded than I would like him to be. Let's go just poke at his defenses there. Poke at his defenses there. Okay, I see a lot of queens. I see Baneling. Queen Bane. I'm not too worried about Queen Bane. Because we've got air units, you see? And so far I haven't really seen anything of his to make me worried about that. I wonder if we can send this guy just to as a little spy right there. I don't know if what that is he's building right there. Probably a spine crawler or something. Let's get a bunch of these guys built. From the shadows I come. Additional pylons required. Oh, hello. Evidently I found the army early. Okay, pull back the probes. F2, that's fine. We can just go. Build more of these, build more of these. To warp in more of the... I know, but I just lost all my units, so it's got to help a little bit, right? F2, attack. Attack there, let's keep warping in. Zealots in the meantime. Get that guy over here, 1, 2, 3. Get these guys transferred down here, let's get more gas going. We need more of that, more of that. F2, okay, he's got Hydralisks coming out the wazoo. We don't need any more air units. What we truly need are more gateways, ironically. F2, come to here. Warp in more stalkers. Keep working on that ground armor. 2, 3, 2. We don't really need air units, do we? So for maybe a carrier might be cool or something. I don't know. I think we should just build a robotics bay or something. Yeah, that's what we're doing. The anti-Hydra build. Make sure these guys aren't over there. Oh! He brought in all the friends. Okay, not too concerned yet. It really depends what he remembered to bring. We need more of these in general. Lost a base, that's fine. I am starting to get mined out, which is going to be a problem. Let's see what kind of detection he has. None? Interesting. Banelings. Come kill that, please. See how fast we can get that done. Okay, let's get this out really quick. If we can do that, then we can survive this, actually. If we can get that out, we can survive it. Oh, he's got detection over here. That was dumb of me to move that way. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, how are we coming on the first walker? Feeling a little bit intimidated here. Okay, this might seem like a bad thing, and it actually really is a bad thing. In fact, I think we've lost our first match, but that's kind of how that goes. But at least we got a base out of it. You know, it's better than sometimes. Oh, don't touch that guy. He doesn't want to die out yet. Walled up a little bit. That's fine. We're going to go hopefully have enough minerals to expand. We're not toast yet, is what I'm saying, right? It seems pretty bad. But, you know, could be worse. Come on, pick him up. Oh, not enough. Oh, just kill that thing. I guess drop your units here. GG. Well played. Eh, that's okay. It is okay. What seems to be broken, Nick? Zerg in general? Feels that way to me some days, but that's okay. I'm still rank 38, which is significantly better than I have been before. Feels good. And you know what? I don't feel like I was massively outplayed that time around. Actually, it just felt like I was a little bit outplayed. Like I needed to be, oh, my stream's broken? Oh. How so? Okay, well. We'll chalk that up to my sketchy internet. It goes that way. Yeah, alright, let's go to break and we'll queue up for another match and we'll be right back with round 2 of Gold League Starcraft.
Hearth Tender, this is your right to conduct. We have placed you in the body of a recently deceased world. A matriarch who we are given to care for and instructed to lay to rest. My role here, like yours, is to uncover the story of each body we pass through to help them rest. And those are not supposed to be here. They are taking her.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Backwater LE. I seem to recall liking this map last time I played it, so let's hope that that continues to be the case. Because it's another Zerg! How does one beat Zerg? I don't really know. I think the key is getting that, I got the Colossus out later, and that seemed like a good thing, you know? I would be curious to go back and watch that match to see how much of an effect the Oracle Harass actually had on him, because I kind of stopped watching it, just like, oh, it'll be fine. Which is just not how that works, because Zerg have queens, and queens can shoot up. Something zealots might want to learn how to do someday. That's all. I don't know if they could throw a Psyblade up or something. It'd be kind of funny looking. You know what actually would be hilarious if they had a little animation for zealots when they're like staring up and just like jumping up and down like, come on, I can make it. It'll be great. Oh, that would be funny. Alrighty, so what I want to do is I need to watch another pro match and pay very specific attention to the timings on things, and specifically with the Oracle Harass, because that is a definite part of the current meta, is getting that Oracle Harass out pretty quick. Because the way Chrono Boost works now in patch 4.0, it's a really nice burst at upgrading things, and I remember just hearing an announcer talking about how it allowed players to get oracles out so much faster that this really early game oracle harass is even possible. Anyway, obviously I don't really know how to do it properly, but, you know, we can try our best. Alright, what do you have for me, friend? Alright, spawning pool. Just a regular old base, nothing too fancy. Haven't expanded yet, which is kind of weird. I'm used to you guys already having had expanded, which means he's actually behind me a little ways, oddly enough. Go over there, you go over there. You're now control 2, you are going to be that. Chrono boost that, please. Build me another pylon out here. Which I'm wondering if my double... no, I should focus on what I was trying to do earlier. No, but it didn't work last time. I don't know what I'm doing. That's all. It's fine. We're just going to go with my standard build. Even though I know it's kind of silly to do so. Let's build a gateway. We need a couple more... Not forge. A gateway. Back to work. And after this last little zealot comes out, we'll go for a little harass to see if we can cause some problems. Because zealots are actually stronger than Zerglings by a fairly significant margin. You guys are going to be control 3. Control 3 is going to go attack to this thing. Let's start upgrading weapons straight off. Behind this harass, let's get a new base going. More workers, please. Upgrade that sooner, please. And let's get a third gateway out. So he had mass Hydra, which is definitely an older tactic, which is interesting. Hey, look. Oh, shoot. You know what? We need to get up there. Research complete. Which means we can get some workers at... Come on, you're not... Kill this queen. Queens are valuable. Not worried about it. I had excess probes anyway. Like, I'm still over. Just he went for the same timing harass as I did, which is a little annoying, and his was vastly more effective because I didn't have any units out. It's just all there is to it. Let's keep these things building. Let's start transitioning to something more like air toss. It's not a strategy I've pursued entirely up to this point. Let's go over here, shift this one's control 1, so that one there, warp. Let's keep warping in zealots. Seems like a good idea. Force to upgrade complete. Let's get my minerals going, evidently. Whoopsie. And that'll be fine. These guys will be up here. Let's get our Twilight Council in. Interesting. Oh, come on. Leave my poor little guys alone. They're not charge lots. They're really bad. Okay? Okay, just kill them, please. Once again, I've got more than enough workers. Let's get some people back on these things. Didn't even lose any units out of that. It's just annoying. Okay, now we're sending these here. Man, his harasses are being super annoying. We need to build some defenses. Just wall off the top area or something, because this is absurd. These harasses are getting absurd. Really? There we go. Consider yourself walled off, jerk. This is fine. This is fine. Things are going fine. It's just the most effective Zergling harass ever. Make him go for the hot gates, you know. That's really messed up my my transfer into a new thing because I keep having to build more workers, you know. I'm guessing he's expanded again, but we have walled it off successfully. Let's go send a sacrificial zealot to see what he's up to. Oh, it's a huge one of those. Okay, perfect. You know what those can't do? Shoot up. Okay, we need to transfer to Airtos hard. And we need to get Dark Templar because why not? Just get all the things. Because if he's going mass Roach, then I need to have a match to that, you know. Okay, we full up here? We are. We don't need you to be building anything anymore, actually. So you're the new just control 1. You will be control 2, and you're going to be building Void Rays in mass. We're going to get upgrade weapons on the Void Rays and get the shields going. You are practically useless, other than we can build Stalkers with you, which do have extra damage versus Roaches. Kind of wish I had some... What are they called? Immortals? Because Immortals have that shield that absorbs so much extra damage. It's really nice. So we're just sending you up here, then we're going to send you over there, because we are probably behind on expansions pretty hard. Come on, just let me get one exploration in. Silly person. Okay. We're going to build some oracles, and we'll send an oracle harass out there, so he'll know I'm going air, but I won't leave my base defenseless. Yes, hello. We are going air. But that's fine, because that means he'll respond with Hydralisks, maybe. So call me Hydralisks, maybe. That should be enough to break this little contain he's got on me. Pull back, kids. Pull back. Please. Two, we need more of these, please. I am a 2-base Protoss, which is not a happy place for a Protoss like me to be. At all. I am not pleased. Oh, man. Okay, so basically he's attacking into my base, which means advantage me, yeah? No base for you. But I'm faster than you. Meanwhile, build more of these, please. Okay, what is this? He's building air to counter my air. That's what that is. That's a spire. Which means I need to get some anti-air going too. We should probably commit to this whole air toss thing pretty hard. Man, I wish I could break his little contain, but it's like pretty good actually. I feel so contained. Yeah, it's a spire. Oh, out of energy. Whoops! Let's build some Tempests as soon as we can. Ah, man, there's nothing I can do. I just feel so contained. Not happy about that at all. See if we can sneak out here again. Nope, he's watching. Jerk. Alright, let's go take care of this once and for all. Warp in a bunch of... What exactly? What are we going to warp in to make him scared? That's all I have energy for? Okay, well. Okay, come build me a Nexus here. Build me this and this. So he's going to be building anti-air, which means I need... I've said this a couple times, actually. I'm repeating myself. I'm just, like, a little tuned in the game and, like, not really paying attention to what I'm saying, which makes for bad watching, to be perfectly honest. I know it's not fun to watch. So we're going to... Oh, pretend like there's a way for this guy to get out. Okay, what can I build out of this? No! Pull back. Pull back. Run away. Back to our... Oh, man, contained. So contained. I feel so contained. Yes, a few corruptors is not enough to take care of that. Thanks for noticing, though. Alright, now we expand, because his army is dead. Ever heard of the Tempest? Assault or whatever? Well, that's no good. Evidently, he is much quicker about that than I am. Huh, that's not going to work so well. I'd bring him back, but I don't think there's any chance. Man, I really don't like playing against Zerg. Not my thing at all. Oh, he finally got detection up. Good for him. So I think the key here is we need to have an Archon army, actually, as well. Let's see how harassing we can be. before he gets wise. Okay, we got that going. We should shift this one. Control 1. Alrighty. We will hope to win this game because I've won a game every day up to this point, and here's hoping that we can do it again. I suspect we'll need another pylon or two on that. Okay. We need this to be a real good harass. Let's go. See if he has any detection up here. And kill his spire. I know I don't have enough minerals. Bleeding me dry, man. Man, I am so out of minerals and so out of resources. It's kind of not a happy situation for me, really. Never have enough minerals. Just recover my minerals from that. I am pretty mined out, and he's pretty much had rain over the map. It'd be annoying up there. Go, little Dark Templar, go! You're my only hope. Was destined to happen. Yeah, well, you know, can't win them all, and today was not a good day for me. Match against Zerg. Maybe I should watch more pro Zerg matches. But he did play quite well. I mean, I did get some pretty awesome harasses on him, too, so gotta give him props for that. Yep. No, I don't feel bitter about that at all. That's actually pretty good. Alrighty, well, you know what? We're gonna throw you on break real quick. And that might be the end of the stream. I have to check on something. I will let you know in chat or say it live real quick. But anyway.
I was once asked, what happens to a world when she dies? Does she find peace? Does she meet all of those that she loved? And what of her enemies and friends? Do they outlive her, or does she end them? I know the truth now. That at the end, it is not over, not for all. There are ghosts of the unsettled and stories that must be told. Disembodied, the souls of her enemies and friends must be found. Yes, when a world dies, there is not peace, at least not at first.
The firstborn shall persevere. Glory to the Daylom.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough You have not enough minerals. I am the voice of the eclipse. I return to serve. From the shadows I come. Our pylon is under attack.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the delay there. I just was on a phone call with my wife, who was on her way from home from work, and needed to talk to her for a second. Oh, Ravagers, buddy. Drop those here. We're gonna need Dark Templar at the top of the tower. Oh dear. Maybe we can survive this, maybe not. I knew I was trying a bit of a jank tactic, but... What he doesn't know is I have another worker who can come over here and expand, because I'm going to lose my whole main base anyway. And we can get a new base going. Okay. They will gladly take all your workers' lives, mate. Keep those going. Dark Templar have saved me from my death. That's okay. Keep building probes, because he is definitely ahead in economy, for sure. I mean, all he needs is a detector now, so, like... Okay, one. Shift this one as new one. Keep things building, start rebuilding the economy that we lost. Because losing economy sucks. That's all. Buddy, you need to be mining. Mineral field depleted. Get some people on gas again. It's like a reset to the game, really. Ow. My guy feels stabbed. Very stabbed. Well, we're just gonna stab this thing. I don't think he can upgrade stealth detection for a second, so we may as well just do this. Stalker. Build more stalkers. Keep building workers. His economy is definitely less worse than mine. Maybe we should transfer to Skytoss. This thing it's not queued up. That's what's going on. I understand now. Kill the spawning pool. No more of that, please. Never enough minerals. What do you ask of us? More workers is what I would ask of you. Always more workers. And gas, evidently. Let's get those workers queued up, get this economy rolling again, because his is definitely already rolling. Like, well on its way to rolling. Which bums me out a little bit. Let's see if we can get this guy out of here safely and get him up to this expansion. Just see if we can contain him a little bit, maybe. Alright. Oh, nope. Yeah, no, I'm not going to build any more stealth units, bro. More Vespine. Alrighty, so I haven't talked for a second, I realize, because I'm focusing on trying to keep my economy going, because I feel a little bit like he's going to rush in here with some Ravagers or something and just absolutely wreck my world, but I don't know that for sure, obviously, and it's kind of dumb to worry about it like that. Let's just send a little scouting, a couple scouting zealots to see what kind of army he's building so we can counter it better. Because obviously I don't know at all what he has. Okay, now we're going to build a couple cannons out here. Oh, it's a roach army again. Doesn't seem like the best idea ever, but you know. Who am I to judge? Wish I had that immortal out now. Immortal. Let's build a couple more battery emitters. I feel like that's going to be important for when he comes to get this base, you know. This is going to happen. I wonder if he knows that his Ravagers can break that contain. Like, did you know Ravager shots can break the shields? I certainly did not. built a silly little wall. Built a wall. Built a wall. Scared. Let's get some battery chargers over here. Let's build another Stargate. Understandable, man. Let's get a fleet beacon going. Actually, let's warp in some DTs. Okay, he does have detection. Good. Good, good, good. We'll call that an intentional bait. That bait was totally intentional. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Keep building those. These things are going to build me void rays as much as we can afford to. This guy's going to come expand down here. He has not expanded to that point yet, which is a little interesting. Nor has he gone back into his main. Shoot. This should be the new control one. I don't think the main base needs any more workers, really. Never enough minerals for you, is there? Which is understandable, but you know. I wonder where he's expanded to. I need to know, don't I? Send a little shade out there so we can see what he has. Still a Ravager-based army. Which I've got a pretty decent counter to, I think. You know, get some carriers in there. Nice, nice. Let's build a mothership. No. Maybe that'd be a bad idea. Oh, there's an expansion right there. Alrighty, so he has expanded a couple times. And he is probably just building up a huger and huger army. Huger and huger army. Okay. After these carriers get completed, we're going to go attack his bases, because it'll force him to draw back, I think. More minerals, please. Please stop that. Please stop that. Okay, F2. Let's roll in and fight this ground-based army. And then shift attack here. Build me a mothership core. Not a core, it's just a mothership. Now is our chance before he realizes what I've been up to. Oh, excuse you? You're not supposed to be alive. Take care of that, will you? He's got all ground units. I wonder if he's freaking out. Mineral field depleted. It's okay, 2. Do I have 2? I don't have 2 set up, do I? That's bad, because these things need to be producing. Alrighty. Shift attack move there. Let's keep building. Wait 1 second. I don't want to wait 1 second. Let's keep building structures and units. Oh man, why did I stop talking? Man, I am just so focused on this game. Alright, let's go do some analysis real quick. Yeah, so the deal here is we're winning, I think. Oh, we need a recall right now. Recall units, everybody home. GG, well played. GG, well played. Okay, wow. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's still watching. It looks like I only have 1 viewer left. Sorry I stopped talking there for so long. I was just like, I need to win at least 1 today. Oh man, I get the pins and needlies things in my fingers when I get into an intense game like that. And I apologize for the weird stream once again. I'm gonna stop doing that now. So if you're still offended by it, or if you ever were, sucks. Yeah, that was cool. I felt like I actually survived a Zerg game. I think that was the first time that I ever beat a Zerg since I've started again. Like, seriously. I'm interested what the graphs look like. Yeah, about as crazy as I expected, honestly. That's about where I thought. I wonder what resource collection. Oh, yeah, okay, so we were about the same, which is good. Army value. His started to drop at the end there because he was building Ultralisks. He just like had committed ground, and it took him long enough to figure out that I had air that he really didn't have a chance to respond. Vipers would have been an amazing like counter to everything I was doing, but he didn't have them out soon enough to be able to stop me, I don't think, was the deal. That being said, really fun to talk to someone, like actually be able to chat with them in game and just like have fun, because that's how Starcraft should be. I'm a little concerned because I was matched against a Silver League again. That's okay though. Anyway, everyone have a fantastic rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And yep. That's it. That's all I got. Okay, bye.